all of these children in these neighborhoods, and so many of them are struggling.
Poverty is defined as being alone in the world, and how you belong and promote connection among families and service providers is critical to reducing poverty.
What would it look like to see all of these children succeed?
How do you help parents be well, families be well, neighborhoods be well?
To really create a tangible change in the quality of people's lives.
The overarching goal of Magnolia is contributing to the well-being of children, youth, and families. Where people are connected, they're contributing to their community.
You have a lot of initiatives that are focused on a particular issue, but what we're trying to do at the Magnolia Community Initiative is anchor these 4 different sectors: economic stability, health and well-being, early childhood and education, and the social services.
It started off with the concept we needed a neighborhood, and now our 500 blocks that holds the project is really maybe more than a dozen neighborhoods.
It's a system that we're designing to align the activities that people were already doing, but bringing in empathy, bringing in care pathways, different concepts that help people actually work as a system to change the family experience, which in turn changes the outcomes for the local population.
I think we have different components to really help navigate a family as to what it is that they might need.
There's Los Angeles County Departments of Public Social Services. There's a health clinic. There's the Children's Nature Institute.
We have the preschool. We also have an actual library here on site.
There's critical knowledge to be given on nutrition, on financial matters, on parenting matters.
I just did application for child support when she said, well, where can I get help with getting my resume together? The LIFT program is right beside us.
I have the opportunity to dialogue with people that in the traditional work world, I would send people off to them. I mean, I think that's what's really unique.
We're all collectively have the same goals in mind, which is to help families and empower them to be self-sufficient.
We've really moved away from this authoritarian approach and really saying, we know that you're struggling with this, let's meet in the middle and figure out how we can help you.
We all know that there are natural leaders within any community. We're fostering the relationship with these leaders, so we call them neighborhood ambassadors.
Muchas personas que no saben dónde acudir cuando tienen problemas, como nosotros que participamos en el grupo de embajadores, nosotros afuera llevamos la voz.
Initiative representatives have been working with the neighborhood ambassadors and other residents on things like belonging, on what it means to have social connections, what individual resilience is, and they've in particular been focusing on knowing your neighbor and being able to count on one another.
It's just a handshake. Hi, my name is so-and-so. Is there any way I can help you?
This past few months, there has been some burglaries in our community. Now we're keeping more of an eye to everyone's property. I'm building that trust so I could have that trust with them.
One of the things that we do with Magnolia Place is a family empowerment program, parents teaching parents.
We were all working together for one cause, and that was for our children, for them to have a better future.
Before grades, it's about consistency and predictability. So a neighborhood needs to feel consistent and predictable and safe.
That kind of goes towards this overall community change, right? Because then you're really changing what happens for generations.
I'm not just going in there as somebody who's providing services. I am learning and growing with the community.
The organizations, amongst all of them as a network, they're actually touching 89% of people in this geographic area.
We can feel and see the change that's happening. Other communities would choose areas of their communities to do this.
A lot of what we're doing is about sustainability, but also scalability. This is such a journey for us and not about a solution for a 5-year or a 10-year plan. This is across generations, doing things in a really different way in the long term.